You're a bad person. In fact, you're a very bad person if you do that. Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Salima and I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber. Please do well to join the family and hit the subscribe button. And if you are not a new viewer, welcome back. So you guys know what time it is. It's another 20 series episode. So today's topic is 10 signs that you're a toxic person. Okay, and I know nobody's perfect, and we are all thriving to be the best version of ourselves, but there are just some people that are actually toxic, and they don't even know, they don't know. Okay, so I'm here to call you all out on your shit. Okay, so let's get right into it. So you guys, the first sign that you're a toxic person is that you are self-centered. Okay, you want everything to revolve around you. You talk more about yourself than getting to know the other person. You're constantly bragging or fishing for compliments. Everything is a competition to you. You always think about yourself. And I know social media and everybody has been preaching to always put yourself first, to always prioritize yourself, and that's totally different from being self-centered. Okay, being self-centered means you do not care about any other person's feelings, any other person's happiness. You only care about yourself. You want everything to revolve around you. Putting yourself first does not necessarily mean you have to turn a blind eye to other people's pain, other people's happiness, other people's success. That's being self-centered. Okay, you are only thinking about yourself. So if you are that type of person, you need to go assess yourself, go reassess yourself, because you are toxic. Okay, so the second sign that you're a toxic person, the second topic I'll be talking about, is always saying the worst in people's situation. You're just that person that always fish out people's flaws instead of recognizing their achievements. And that's what you're all about, constantly looking for flaws. You never ever recognize achievements. In fact, if they bring achievements to you, you're going to find a way to twist it and also make it seem like, what are they bragging about? Always negative. You're always throwing negativity into people's life. The only thing that you know about somebody is their worst parts. Let's not do that. Okay, so the next topic I'm going to be talking about is manipulation. If you are somebody that you're always trying to use people for your own gain, you're always trying to influence people to benefit yourself, you're toxic. And manipulation simply means making another person accomplish something in your favor by targeting their emotions, by using consequences against them. Does that even seem right to you? Emotionally blackmailing people, coercing people to do what you want them to do. You guilt trip, you make somebody feel guilty for some certain things that they've done to make them do what you want them to do. That's not right. Okay, go fix up yourself. So don't say it's not your fault that the other person is naive, because somebody is naive does not give you the pass or does not give you the permission to use them as you like, to manipulate them anyhow. Okay, that's not even a good reason. Just because the person does not know better does not mean you have the right to do anything you want with their feelings and emotions. That's not the right thing to do. You are a toxic person. Okay, so the next topic I'm going to be talking about is you never apologize. You're somebody that never deem it fit to apologize, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances. You never find yourself apologizing. You're always thinking you're right. If somebody comes to call you out on something that you've been doing wrong, you find a way to twist the story. You always want to be right more than you are happy. You shout whatever, even if it's so unnecessary. Even if, okay, you step on someone, it's obvious that, oh, okay, I'm sorry, but no, you are going to find an excuse that why is the person in your way, why is the person not walking straight. Do you understand that type of thing? You never ever want to. Sorry is not in your dictionary, it's not in your vocabulary. A little "oh, I'm sorry" can go a long way. You don't need to always prove that you're right. If you have done wrong and somebody calls you out on your shit and you make the person feel like they're the same rubbish, you make the person feel like that's not how it happened. But that also brings me to gaslighting. You're always good at covering your wrongdoings by lying and discrediting other people's opinions. You also, constantly attempt to distort or, undermine other people's perception of reality just to maintain control. Like, you make them believe that they're being delusional just because you want to maintain control in the relationship. That's a very toxic behavior. So another thing I want to talk about is you are judgmental. You are very, very judgmental. I know we are all guilty of this sometimes, and so like you might be seeing somebody that is sagging, you might be seeing a guy that is sagging and judge the person. You might be seeing somebody with tattoos and you just judge the person that, oh, this person is a bad person or whatever, or somebody with a lot of piercings. Even if that's not right, that's still kind of harmless, because you did not walk up to the person and be like, oh, you're a bad person because you have tattoos. Oh, I do not trust you because you have tattoos. Like, it's just in your thoughts. Okay, so like that's different from always taking a swipe at somebody's self-esteem, making them feel less because they made a mistake or because they look a certain way. If you're somebody that if maybe your co-worker made a mistake, you always tell them about it. You're always judging them based on that mistake. Like, whatever it is they might be doing after that, you will always bring it back to that mistake that they made. And if you're a parent, because just one time your child did something wrong and automatically every other thing that they do is not right, you're using that particular thing that they did wrong to judge their other behaviors. People make mistakes, okay? Even you yourself, you make mistakes. You're not perfect yourself. In fact, if people are to judge you and your way of life, they sure will have a lot to say. So don't go around saying a lot about somebody's behavior and character and wrongdoings. So the next topic I'm going to be talking about is constant drama. So if you've noticed that drama is always following you everywhere, wherever you go, there's always drama. Maybe it's time to think that you are actually the drama. Okay, drama is not following you. You are the drama. You are the one bringing drama into people's lives. So like, you crave the attention that drama gives you. So you throw your problems at your friend's face and you always shoot down their solutions just because you enjoy the drama that comes with them finding solutions to your problem. that's in fact, bro, that's very toxic. Like, what? So you thrive on creating or being involved in unnecessary conflicts and drama, and you also play victim because you like the attention. You also like to play victim every time, whatever the situation might be. Even if you are the abuser, you still want to play the victim because you like the attention that it gives you. That's very toxic. Okay, you are a toxic person if you always crave attention, if you are always in the midst of drama, you're always creating drama. In fact, if you're somebody that wants drama every time, you are toxic and you need to go fix up yourself. So another thing I want to talk about is you do not respect boundaries and time. You never ever respect people's boundaries and their time. You're somebody that shows up to people's office, to people's homes uninvited. You're somebody that will just show up to your friend's house, pick all her clothes without even asking, borrow all her items, borrow all her jewelries, and you just go without asking for permission. You're also somebody that cancels plans at the very, very last minute. Canceling plans is fine, okay? If maybe prior to that day you've told the person that, oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't make it, or even the morning of that day before the person even left their house, as far as your excuse is good, okay? But like, you are somebody that person will be like, oh, I'm already on my way to the location, and you too, you'll be like, oh, okay, I would soon leave the house also, when you know in fact that you are not going to be there. And the person will be like, oh, I'm already at the location, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I will soon be there, I'm on my way. And then all of a sudden you're unreachable. All of a sudden you put your phone off. What? You wasted that person's time, effort, and money. You could have literally cancelled the plans. Also, you try to control what other people do and who they spend time with. You're always in their face, you're always in their space. Why? Go home, okay? If you're bored, watch a movie or read a book. Learn to respect people's wishes. Like, the word no is not in your dictionary. Nobody can say no to you. You will always try to, have your way. If they tell you, oh no, I can't borrow you this shoe, you are going to go behind their back to take that shoe, okay, and you think it's fine. Somebody is telling you, oh, I'm about to leave my house to come pick you, please start getting ready, I will soon be there. And you're like, oh, okay. And the person reaches your house, and then you're telling the person you've not even had your bath, or the person meets you in bed still pressing your phone or watching a movie, when they clearly told you that they're almost at your house and you should be ready. And you're like, oh my god, I didn't know you'll be here so fast, I'm going to go have my bath now, I'm going to... Please, let's not do that, okay? Those are toxic behaviors. Also, another thing I want to talk about is jealousy and envy. It's fine to, feel a little bit jealous if your friend is doing way better than you, but you're happy for them, but like, you're just a little bit jealous because you also want that life. That's normal. Or like, you envy somebody's lifestyle, or the privileges that they have, you envy that. That's normal. But when it doesn't become normal is when you are resentful, when you are bitter about people's success, people's privileges, people's rewards, people's happiness. That's when it becomes toxic. You perceive life as a zero-sum game. If somebody else's win, you inevitably lose. It doesn't work that way. Because somebody else is winning doesn't mean you're losing. So like, you think that there's not enough happiness, there's not enough success to go around for everybody, because one person is successful is taken away from the success that you are yet to have. It literally doesn't work that way. Okay, like, there's enough money to go around for everybody, there's enough happiness, enough fame, rewards, praise and joy to go around for everybody. You need to be genuinely happy for people, and your own time will come. So the last but not least topic I want to talk about is you are self-serving. Okay, and this basically means that you are so quick to ask people for favor, but when it's your own turn to do somebody a favor, you vanish. Like, you just disappear. If you ignore people when it's their turn to ask you for a favor, then you're toxic. To me, you're toxic. You're somebody that just always want to collect, receive favor, receive help, collect money, and when it's your turn to reciprocate energy, you ignore. You're a bad person. In fact, you're a very bad person if you do that. If you do that, I'm just going to think that you're a thief and you're in this relationship or whatever just because you want to exploit me. I just feel like you do not care about their feelings, you do not even like them, you do not consider them as your friend, you only consider them as your go-to people whenever you need help, whenever you need money. And that's toxic. So now you all, the takeaway of everything that I've been saying so far is that just because we've had some bad behaviors in the past is not cause for shame. Just because you have been a toxic person in the past, just because you are somebody that is doing any of these things that I've mentioned or has done any of these things that I mentioned, is not cause for shame, but rather knowing that we've transcended them is actually cause for pride. Knowing that you've shifted from being a toxic person to actually being what's the opposite of being toxic? So actually being a sensitive person, to actually being a considerate person, is actually cause for pride. Acknowledgement is literally the first step of that journey. Like, acknowledging that, oh, I actually do these things. Oh, I'm actually this person. Oh, I'm actually toxic. Acknowledging that is the first step. Knowing what your toxic trait is actually very important in helping you to move forward, helping you to battle it, helping you to fix it up. Okay, so like, do not go hard on yourself just because you have noticed that, oh, people have stayed away from you. Or not beat yourself too hard. Instead, do the right thing. So like, if you are doing any of these things, I hope that you realize it, and I hope that you become a better person. Okay, So you guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe. Okay, if you've not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. Like, go hit that subscribe button right now. Okay, and I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye.